This is part 5 of lecture number 2. In this part, we will cover dictionary. So I will open lecture 2 dictionary.py. I will set the breakpoint and I will start debugging. Dictionaries are used to store data values in key value pair. The difference between set and dictionary is that although both use curly brackets, in set only elements are given, but in dictionary, a key and its value is given separated by a colon. So each element will contain two things: a key, a value, and a colon. Now I have created this dictionary, this dict, and in this dictionary I have saved three elements. The first element contain key as brand as key, Ford as value. The second element contains model as key, Mustang as value, and the third element contains year as key and 1964 as value. So when I print this, I get a dictionary with key value pairs. Now I'm creating another dictionary on line number 11, but I want to print a specific value. For that, I can use the key as an index. Previously in set, tuple, list, I used a number to identify the element, but in dictionary, I can use the key to select specific value. For example, now for this dictionary, I have specified the brand. So it will look for the key brand and it will print its value, that is Ford. So you can see Ford is printed in the console. Now I'm creating a new list. In this list, I am assigning year two time. So a list can only have one key with a unique name. So the key year cannot have two values. It will only have one value. Now question is which value it will retain. It will retain the value that was assigned later. So rather than 1964, it will preserve 2020 in key year. So when I print the dictionary, you can see that it has year 2020. I can also check the length of a dictionary using function len. So this dictionary has three key value pair. I can assign list, tuple, set, and even dictionary as a value as well. You can see here that the fourth element, color, contains a list. If I come to this variable, you can see that inside it, I have first element brand, then second is electric, then third is year, and the fourth one is color. And inside the fourth one, I have a list containing red at location 0, white at location 1, blue at location 2. I can also check the variable type using type function. So you can see that it is giving me type dictionary. I can get value of a specific key by specifying the key inside parentheses of a dictionary. So x is equal to this dictionary and I'm giving it model, so I will get Ford in return. So x will contain, sorry, model is Mustang, so I will get Mustang in the variable x. I can also get a specific value by specifying the key name in a pre-built function dot get. So this dictionary dot get, and I'm giving the key model, so I will get Mustang in return. If I want to get all the keys, there are around three keys in this dictionary: brand, model, and year. And I want to get all the keys, I can just simply call the function dot keys. It will give me keys, it will return the keys. So I have list of keys, that is brand, model, and year. And when I print, you can see that I get dictionary key, brand, model, and year. Now I'm creating another dictionary, that is car, and I'm giving brand model, I'm giving the values brand model and year. So if I get the keys and I print the keys, I get brand model year. But in the next line, line number 67, I am assigning, or I'm creating a new key that is color, and I'm assigning it a value white. So you can see that now I have added another key into existing dictionary, and the corresponding value will be white. So now you can see if I print car dot values, or if I get car dot values, I have recently added color. So you can see the value of color is also added. Now I am creating the car dictionary again. I have brand, model, and year, and I get the car values and I print the values. So I get Ford, Mustang, and 1964, and I'm adding, or I'm updating the year because it already contain year. So I'm just replacing 1964 by 2020. So when I print it, I get Ford, Mustang, and 2020. Now I'm creating another dictionary, and I can search for a specific key inside the dictionary. So if model is in the dictionary, then it will print yes, model is one of the keys in the in this dictionary. Now I'm creating an you can see the output is yes, model is one of the key in this dictionary. Again, now I'm creating this dictionary, and I'm updating existing key value by providing a dictionary. So this is another method for updating value of a value of specific element in a dictionary. I'm creating another dictionary. It has three elements: brand, model, and year, and I'm updating. But in this example, I am not actually updating an existing value, but I'm adding a new key value pair. I'm adding color as key and red as its value. So if I bring my mouse over this variable, you can see that it has brand, model, year, and color. The color is the new element that is added. Now coming back to line number 111, I'm creating a new dictionary, this dictionary, and I want to pop model. This will remove the model element or the model key value pair from the dictionary. So when I print, I just get brand, Ford, and year 1964. I'm creating the dictionary again. I can use delete or del keyword as well. This will act similar to pop. And in this example, I'm deleting the model key value pair. So I print, I get the same output. You can see that it has the same output. I can also now I'm creating a new dictionary, and I can clear all the elements of the dictionary by simply calling a function dot clear. So when I print it, I get an empty dictionary. I'm creating another dictionary, and I can iterate through the dictionary. If I do not specify any key value, I'd simply get the value because at location 1 the key was brand, but it is giving me returning me the value. So I get Ford, then I get Mustang, and then I get 1964. If I want to get the values, specifically the values, I can iterate through this dictionary dot values. This will output the same Ford, Mustang, and 1964. But if I want to iterate through the keys, so I can call this dictionary dot key, and I will get brand, model, and year. If I want to get both the key and the value, for this I have to create a loop containing two iterators x and y, and I will call this dictionary dot items. It will return two values at a time. It will return me brand as well as its. It will return me the key as well as its value. So when I print, I get the key and its value. So I get brand, that is Ford. Then I get model, that is Mustang, and then I get year 1964. Finally, a dictionary can also have dictionaries as its element. So I am creating a dictionary my family. In this dictionary I have created the first key, that is child 1, and for this key I have assigned it a dictionary. So child 1 has name and year, child 2 has a name and year, child 3 has a name and year. And when I print my family child 1, I will get the dictionary that was assigned to child 1. So you can say that it is giving me output name is equal to ml, and the name key has value ml, and the year key has value 2004. This concludes our lecture.